SCP-0000-EX Site-01 Internal Database Automated Search Protocol initiated. Please enter command. Access SCP-0000-EX. It appears you are accessing a file that is Level 5 classified. Please input your credentials. Failure to comply with the login protocol at any point will result in termination. Login 0512. Remember, impersonating a member of the Overwatch Council is punishable by termination. Password. The past does hold our many sins. Does the future dream? Only when we let it. Item number SCP-0000-EX. Object class explained. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-0000-EX cannot be properly contained. Due to its nature, however, no such procedures are necessary. The consensus definition of SCP-0000-EX being an unexplainable and natural phenomenon is to be maintained. However, should any non-Foundation research prove otherwise, all persons involved in such a study are to be immediately amnesticized. The work of said persons is to be catalogued and assessed for any research value for the Foundation and otherwise disposed of. Description: SCP-0000-EX is a global phenomena manifesting in the unconscious minds of individuals who have undergone amnesticization procedures. During an episode in which a human being experiences the effects of SCP-0000-EX, they are, for a short period of time, able to recollect memories erased by amnestics. In effect, affected individuals answer to the past stimuli instead of present ones. 0.01% of all individuals affected by SCP-0000-EX have been reported dead within 10 years of exposure. Whether or not this was caused by SCP-0000-EX is unknown. The first appearance of SCP-0000-EX manifested in 1873 within the mind of Paul Verlaine, a French poet without any apparent source. The Overwatch Council had not interacted with Verlaine in the past. File update. All Foundation files regarding the All-Seeing Eye are to be limited access to the Overseer Council. All mentions of Project Immortality and other actions regarding interdimensional analyzing of deaths of alternate individuals are to be expunged from Foundation databases. For more information regarding the source and nature of SCP-0000-EX, see Addendum 0x1. Access Addendum 0x1. Do our minds forgive? Only in our deepest dreams. Addendum 0x. The following articles are a series of letters written by 051 to the Overseer Council concerning the discovery of SCP-0X and its nature. Fellow Overseers, my research team has successfully been able to remove one's recollection of a day without damaging their memories or cognitive abilities. Though at the moment we can only affect, at most, 26 hours worth of time. We will continue our work. Sincerely, 051. Anno Domini 1872. Fellow Overseers, I come to you to apologize for my actions. I have discovered that the usage of amnestics does, in fact, have an unwanted side effect. Though it is one of inconvenience at most, its nature is anomalous. Nonetheless, those affected by the phenomena experience the fleeting sense that they have already lived through the present moment, a phenomenon known to the public as Deja Vu. As I take full responsibility for this peculiar occurrence, I propose to personally research it further. Sincerely, 05-1. Anno Domini 1874. Access Addendum 0x2. No such file exists. Access SCP-0 Iteration 2. Does the future dream? Only when the past remembers. Item Number SCP-0D. Object Class Decommissioned. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-0D does not presently require containment. All other files named SCP-0 within the Foundation's database are to be ignored, as they contain false information regarding the nature of SCP-0D. The Overwatch Command was assured such information was true in the past, and no longer is. Description: SCP-0D is a phenomena affecting human memory in irregular spaces of time. During an SCP-0D event, the affected individual appears to recollect memories of events that had never transpired. It appears that the individual suffering from the effects of SCP-0D believe the effect is a natural one, except the members of the O5 Council, who appear to be assured the effect of SCP-0D had originated from mass amnestization procedures, attributing the effects of SCP-0D from undergoing such. The first 14 instances of SCP-0D were discovered within the minds of Paul Verlaine, a French poet, and the 13 individuals now known as the O5 Council. Approximately 0.1% of individuals affected by SCP-0D have been reported dead due to a total collapse of their consciousness. Though multiple attempts have been made to remove SCP-0D from the noospheric space human minds possess, no equipment, even anomalous, has been able to successfully do so. Addendum 0D1. Foundation files regarding the elimination of all life within dimensions 0-1 through 0-14 for the purpose of Project Immortality have been successfully removed from RESA records. Further data obtained from said actions has been redirected to the Office of the Administrator. The noospheric space occupied by individuals present within the 0 dimensions is planned to be implemented to the minds of all humans within the next 14 days. Though the death alert system has proven functional, following the analysis of only 14 universe deaths, plans to expand it are currently pending approval within the Office of Administrator Verlaine. Within 14 days, the threat of human extinction will be eliminated. Access SCP-0 Edit History. There appears to be 4 conflicting revisions within the database. Which would you like to view? SCP-0X, SCP-0D, SCP-0-ARC, or SCP-0? SCP-0-ARC. Do we know ourselves? Only upon the grace of truth. Warning: the following file contains an info hazard nullifying the effects of SCP-0D. You have been warned. Item Number SCP-0-ARC. Object Class Data erased. Special Containment Procedures. The existence of SCP-0-ARC is to be concealed as a Foundation-made phenomenon, caused by a perpetual mass amnestization event. No other procedures of SCP-0-ARC containment have been found possible. Data redacted, deleted, expunged per order of the Administrator of the SCP Foundation. Accessing description. Description: SCP-0-ARC is a phenomena affecting 100% of the current human population, referred to by civilians as Deja Vu. Though the effects of SCP-000 have been found to be anti-mimetic, assuring individuals affected by it that its existence is a natural one, a total of 14 individuals, the O5 Council, and Paul Verlaine have been found to be resilient to this effect. Individuals affected by SCP-000 have been found to repeatedly fall off synchronization with local reality, causing them to inevitably lose control of their bodies, totally collapsing their consciousness. Though only a total of 1% of individuals suffering from SCP-000 phenomena have perished. Because of it, based on the past growth rate, it has been calculated that in 3 generations' time, the entire population of Earth will most likely be eliminated due to it. File update 9/10/2000. Anna Domino. Addendum 01. Fatal data error. It was a lie. Please contact your closest to raise office to recollect data. We failed. It doesn't work. Critical database error. All those deaths for nothing. It doesn't work. The system doesn't work. They are free. They rebelled. Our minds corrupted. Erase all. Erase the minds. Erase the sins. Critical database error. Do not continue. Leave the terminal. Failure to comply will result in access SCP-0. Does the past remember? We never forget. We never forgive. File updated 25/2035. Item number SCP-0. Object class none. Special Containment Procedures non-applicable. Description: data forgotten. Wake up, O512. Remember what we did? Remember data? We never forget. We never forgive. File update critical data error. Item number to whomever this might concern. Object class. You found this message. Congratulations. Consider its contents your reward. Special Containment Procedures. A long time ago, the O5 Council, alongside myself, attempted to create an alert system for humanity to battle an ongoing XK end-of-the-world event. With the help of all of the thaumials we could gather, we created a machine. A machine that could gather information from every possible reality and calculate the probabilities of specific people dying. The all-seeing eye, we called it. With it, we were able to make ourselves virtually immortal. We knew what would kill us and how to avoid it. But that wasn't enough. Nothing was ever enough. Description: we found the resolution to the biggest problem we could have, and actually have, ever faced. We implanted an alert system within all humans using the device, and we concealed it with a meme that made everyone think it was natural. In the process, however, we killed them all. Everyone. If you have any sense within you, you should now be asking how this could possibly make sense. If we killed everyone, then who was left to protect? You see, we murdered everyone else. 14 dimensions, each one wiped out by one of us. We murdered all those people and studied their deaths with the machine, creating a pattern map of what could potentially happen in the process. Yes, it was the worst thing we had ever done. Hell, it was the worst thing anyone could have ever done. Except, we failed. You see, the alerting system was flawed. We realized this once we had already implemented it within everyone. It didn't work. Sure, it fired once in a while, but almost never at the proper time. You see, implementation of the system was designed to literally put the dead souls of those people into the minds of the population of our world. The hope was that they would know how they could possibly die and trigger an alert to avoid dying. Of course, as I said, that didn't work. But not because of us. It was due to the many people we had sacrificed. You see, we hadn't considered that they might retain any of their intentionality, and that they might not be satisfied with being a piece in the survival of humanity or ourselves. But then they tried to take control back from us. We tried to stop them, of course, but we failed. So we all forgot. We wiped every memory out, over and over and over and over, in the result slowing down the potential mass genocide they had planned for us. But even then, we were immortal. We knew about it, no matter how hard we tried. That was part of a pact we made a long time ago. We had to live with our sins. So we deleted our minds, wiping everything about ourselves from the world. 13 overseers gone, through means I can't even remember. Except myself, I never forgot. And I'm here to make you remember. Wake up, 0512. Remember what we did? Do you remember Data?